everybody, welcome back to our channel, Kavi Web Designs. Today we're going to be continuing with the JavaScript equals. Previously we have learned our JavaScript comparison. Today we're going to learn about JavaScript if-else. Conditional statements. Very often when you write code, you want to perform different actions for different decisions. You can use conditional statements in your code to do this. Use if to specify a block can be executed if a specific condition is true. Else to specify a block of code to be executed if the same condition is false. Use if-else if to specify a new condition to test if the first condition is false. Use switch to specify many alternative blocks of code to be executed. The switch statement is described in the next chapter. The if statement. Use the if statement to specify a block of JavaScript code to be executed if a condition is true. So as you can see, here's the syntax. If and then in brackets condition and then curly braces and then a block of code to be executed if the condition is true. Note that if is in lower cases. If you put uppercase letters, if or if, you will generate a JavaScript error. So as you can see, here's the example of if. If hour greater than 18, greeting equals good day. So the result of greeting will be good day as because the hour is greater than 18. So now let's look at this using Visual Studio Code to see what will happen. So as you can see, in the body section we have a header 2, a paragraph, and a paragraph which has the ID of demo, and it says good evening. So if this condition is not true, this will never change. And over here in the if as you can see over here in the script tag, we wrote the if condition, and over here we used a new keyword, and over here writing date dot get hours greater than 18. So it's getting the date from my browser, it's getting the hours from my browser and checking if it's greater than 18. If it is, use document.getElement by ID method. We get and update the HTML content of this paragraph to good day. So now when we run this using Chrome, it will say good day as because it is the afternoon in Singapore. So now let's go back to the PPT to learn more. The else statement. Use the else statement to specify a block of code to be executed if the condition is false. So as you can see, here's an example of that. If the hours is less than 18, create a good day greeting, otherwise a good evening greeting. The else statement. Use the else statement to specify a block of code to be executed if the condition is false. So as you can see, here's the syntax where we have an if condition, and over here we have an else condition where if this is false, then this will execute automatically. So the else doesn't need a condition. So here's the example of that, where we are declared an if condition and given it hour greater than 18 and greeting equals good day. But if that is false, it will automatically run the else and give greeting equals good evening. So the result will be good day as because it's the afternoon in Singapore. So now let's look at using Visual Studio Code to see what will happen. So as you can see over here in the body section, we have a paragraph which has the ID of demo, and over here we are in the script tag we have declared a variable called hour and we have declared it using the const keyword. And over here we are using new and then date dot get hours, and then we have declared another variable called let greeting. And as you can see over here, we use an if statement. If hour is greater than 18, then we'll give greeting the value of good day. Else we'll give greeting the value of good evening. So as you can see over here, we use the document.getElement by ID method. We're getting the ID of demo which is in this paragraph over here and updating the HTML content using inner HTML to the value of greeting. So now when we run this using Chrome, you see that we'll get good day as because it's the evening in Singapore, if you see in my time over here. So now let's go back to the PPT to learn more. The if-else statement. Use the if-else statement to specify a new condition if the first condition is false. So as you can see, we have a if-else, and else. So if condition 1 is true, then it will run this and it will not run all of this. And if the first condition is false, then it will go to the second condition. If this second condition is true, it will not run the else condition. But if it's false, then it will automatically run the else condition. So as you can see over here in this example, if time is less than 10, create a good morning greeting. If the time is not less than 20, create a good day greeting. Otherwise, a good evening. So the result will be good day, as because it's a little afternoon in Singapore. So now let's look at that using Visual Studio Code to see what will happen. So as you can see in the script tags, we declared a variable called time and given it the value of new date.getHours. And then we have declared a variable called greeting, but we haven't given it the value yet. If time is greater than 10, we'll give the greeting the value of good morning. Else if we'll give the value, else if the time is greater than 20, we'll give greeting good day, and else will automatically give greeting good evening. And over here we're using the document.getElementById method. We're getting the ID of demo and updating the HTML content inside to the value of greeting. And as you can see, this paragraph is the ID of demo. So now when we run this using Chrome, see, as you can see over here, it will give it as good day. So now let's go back to the PPT one last time to say a final goodbye. So folks, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and want to support us, please like, share, subscribe to our channel, Kavi Web Designs. Keep on watching our video, show some love, and have a nice day. Bye!